Brain injury is invisible, silent and, in some cases, lifelong. The consequences can be devastating. I was waiting at a stoplight when a car rear-ended me. They were going pretty fast, and the impact from the hit was jarring. My head was thrown forward and slammed into the steering wheel. I blacked out, and when I came to, I was in a lot of pain. And my forehead was pretty banged up. I figured that I would take some pain medication and it would blow over in a few days. That did not happen. My head hurt worse and worse as the days went by, and I was exhausted all the time. I felt like I was in a fog and kept forgetting things. I was irritable one moment and crying the next. I had to take a leave of absence from my job as a nursing assistant. I watched the bills pile up with no way to pay them. And there was no way of knowing when I would get better. I felt powerless and scared. I started the process of filing a claim against the other driver to recover my losses. But the paperwork was so confusing that I didn't get very far. I was also worried that my case would be compromised because I didn't report my injuries right away. I contacted a personal injury attorney, and his firm took immediate action. They launched a thorough investigation into my accident, constructed a strong case, and negotiated with the defendant's insurance company. The company made a weak settlement offer. But my attorney pressed for more and wouldn't back down. I ended up with ample compensation to cover my medical bills, lost wages and pain and suffering. If you or someone you love has sustained a traumatic brain injury, you may be able to relate to the scenario above. The Centers for Disease Control, or CDC, estimate that more than 5.3 million Americans are currently living with a traumatic brain injury. And each day, thousands more suffer traumatic brain injuries. However, many of them will not seek the legal representation they need to make sure that they are fairly compensated. If you or a loved one has suffered from a traumatic brain injury, TBI, you may be dealing with these issues. Medical attention for injuries. Dealing with compounding medical bills. Communicating with your insurance company. Work missed due to injuries. Mental and emotional consequences of injuries. Confusion and stress with getting necessary help. Traumatic brain injury attorney near me. Our attorneys are available to review your traumatic brain injury case now. Call Tingey Injury Law Firm at 702-333-0000 today. And let us help you minimize your pain and suffering and seek fair compensation. We have the experience and expertise to help guide you through the issues that accompany a traumatic brain injury. We will suggest medical providers to ensure you receive the best possible care and pursue the insurance companies to recover these medical costs. Represent you in all communications with insurance companies, liable parties and their lawyers, or any third parties to the accident. Listen to your concerns, then advise and guide you to help eliminate your confusion or stress. Investigate your case from every angle to ensure you receive the resolution you deserve. Determine if your accident was due to the negligence of another party. Determine what compensation you are entitled to and maximize the award possible for your pain and suffering. Make provisions for possible future complications, which are common in cases of traumatic brain injury.